I did a video this morning, but uh, the signal kept on going out, right? But anyway, I just basically want to come over here and talk about Wi-Fi. And excuse me, uh, talk about Wi-Fi, and then a couple of things that I've been saying before that I saw uh, on another TI's video that basically she blew it out the water. She nailed it. So she articulated herself way better than I did when I was trying to explain it. Okay, so I'm gonna share the link to her video uh, in the description of this video. Her name is Chosen Weirdly. I think she has a accent, so heavy accent. She has a heavy accent, but like I said, I'm gonna share the link to her video. But yeah, she's basically saying the same thing that I've been saying, and I'm not trying to take anything from her video because she did a damn amazing job. Yeah, she did a damn amazing job, and she definitely has uh, discernment, and she has an amazing spirit. Okay, uh, but yeah. So what I wanted to say about this Wi-Fi, right? Which I've said this before, whether people are listening or not, I'm gonna say it again. The Wi-Fi, when you at home, you are being bathed in Wi-Fi signals, those frequencies, and uh, those broadband waves, whatever. This is how they do their broadcast. All right, and like I said, uh, they can broadcast themselves into your dwellings. All right, so into your apartment, into your home, wherever you are. If you got Wi-Fi connection, they can broadcast themselves in there. I've seen them. Like I can literally see like these shadowy figures, and animals can see it also. All right, so they broadcast themselves into your place, and whatever the hell they doing at that remote location, you will feel it. So if they somewhere, whatever they doing, whatever it is, you gonna feel it. All right, and the people that's close around you, this is why they hack into your Wi-Fi. Because, like I said before, you would think that they just hack it so they can use it and get the perks from it. As far as like just using free Wi-Fi, you would think that that's what it's about. But it's not about them stealing your Wi-Fi and just using it, getting free Wi-Fi internet service. It's not about that. It's about them actually uh, using your shit, okay, using your Wi-Fi to uh, broadcast live streams that they place bets on, that they basically assault people with. They can attack you with this shit. All right. So if you sitting in your home and you feeling like your skin on fire, you keep feeling these little pricks and shit, you know what I mean, all over your body. People who going through it know exactly what I'm talking about. That's because you're sitting there under that Wi-Fi, and then those people who are in close proximity to you, they are piggybacking off of your Wi-Fi. See what I'm saying? They're piggybacking off of your Wi-Fi, and they can cause you bodily harms to your organs, harm to your all of your different extremities, and all in your brain, whatever. They can cause you all kind of harm, right? So uh, basically, you gotta turn that Wi-Fi off sometime, man. I know a lot of you people feel like you just need that shit, but you gotta turn that stuff off, man. Turn it off, especially at nighttime, because that's when they do the most. You know what I mean? At nighttime, a lot of these people, they don't go to work. So they be sitting around waiting on the nighttime to come, so they can do the little broadcast live streams and attack you, and they make money off of that. So just like the scripture said, they will be making you turn you into merchandise. So you are merchandise. That's why they don't really just come and take you out, because they making money off of you. A lot of times, I've heard people say that. Matter of fact, I think it was Targeted Journey. She said someone told her that she was worth $2 million. All right, so why is that? How are you worth $2 million? Okay, like I said, they make money off of you. You are their merchandise. So if you had whatever merchandise you got and it's worth $2 million, you can sell some of it. You can sell it to this person, sell it to that person. All right, so that's what they doing with us, all of us. Okay, so it's so many of us in the world that they are using this stuff on, and they get paid. All right, that's why when you see the cars, when they driving by your place and they driving by real slow, and they got their phone in their hand, they not driving by real slow just so you can see them. They driving by real slow so they can connect to whatever technology that you have. All right, whether it's Wi-Fi, hotspot, different devices inside your home. You see what I'm saying? That's what they doing. All right, and like I said, this is all Satan's devices. Okay, so Satan is the prince of the air. All right, and the video that I watched of the other T.I., she was explaining how God says he's the king of the mountain, right? And at the top of the mountain, it's the purest air. That's right. That's exactly right. Okay. So if you were to go up there, which I don't really know, you know what I mean? Because I've never been on the top of a mountain, but I have been in an airplane. But inside the airplane, you still have the actual technology being used, because the airplane runs off of technology also. So I was still receiving V2K way up in the clouds, above the clouds, and I actually left the U.S. and went to another country, and I still was receiving V2K. I was in the Bahamas. Okay, so I was still receiving it. So, like I said, she has a good point there, but Satan is the prince of the air. All right, and Satan's devices are used off of the air. Like a broadcast is just like when you go on live and they say you're live, you're on air. All right, you're on air. All right, you're broadcasting, and it's being used in the air. So that's why you hear when it, back in the day when you might have been watching some type of show or the news, and they'll be like, oh, we on air, we're on air, right? Because it's a broadcast. All right, so Satan is the prince of the air. The air that you breathe in and you see around you, this is all his. This is why all of the technology coincides with it, because it all floats. All the waves, all the frequencies float through the air. All right, so you have to breathe. All right, and it goes through rocks, it goes through through the earth, it goes through dirt, it goes through buildings, it goes through the trees, goes through you, it goes through you. So whenever it was like Satan answered God, and he was like, yeah, I've been going to and fro and up and down in the earth. That's what he does, because he's the prince of the air. It's just like, it's energy, it's a spirit. Okay, so that's all I pretty much wanted to say. Like I said, man, whenever I had that Wi-Fi on all night, you could tell, man, that they doing something, because I'll wake up with the most painful headaches and shit like that, and no sooner than I turn that off, it's like something lifted up off of me. I can feel it. It's like it just lifts up off of me. So I've been doing this for like a week now, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to basically I'm just basically trying to make sure that what I'm telling you is right, and I feel like I'm right. So every time I turn that off, I feel a whole lot better. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I don't feel like those things are just stinging me so intensely. And you get those sharp pains in your body and stuff like that, and aches and stuff. That's because you're sitting under that Wi-Fi, and they basically are attacking you with that shit. All right. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but that's basically all I wanted to say was like, uh, they using that to attack us. So like a lot of people who feel, I mean, literally attack you. It's not like uh, how can I say this? It's like an actual person is there attacking you. You know what I mean? Like you can feel maybe punches. If they want to do like a sexual assault, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said I did a live yesterday. Well, I wasn't yesterday. I'm talking about some damn yesterday. It was like a week ago or something. I did a live and it was like this dude on World Star Hip Hop got attacked by a ghost, and he was explaining it to the people because he actually got it recorded. All right, so he said he thought it was a ghost. It's not no ghost doing that. And I'm not saying there's no such thing as an evil spirit, because that's what this is. It's a lot of evil spirits and wickedness in high places. All right, so you're not battling against flesh and blood. All right, so I'm not saying that there's no such thing as evil spirits, but it's not no little horny ghost carrying out a trio. So this dude it looked like he was being like they was gang banging him like a trio. But what that really is some people at a remote location, they actually doing that to some girl, or it could be some dude, but they doing that, and they giving it to your body through your, they making your body feel it, and your body is demonstrating. I mean, it can pick you up, throw you across the room. It looked like a ghost did it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a ghost that did that. These are wicked ass people doing this. All right, so yeah, like I said, they can do that. It just people don't believe it. It's another YouTuber. His name is Tribal Warrior. He's in Australia, but he talks about it a lot. He call them invisible people, but that's what it looked like. But it's just because they're broadcasting themselves, and you ain't really supposed to be able to see them when they come in your house. You ain't really supposed to see them. Like I said, the dude that was getting attacked, his cat saw it. His cat was looking at the shit, and he could tell that the cat could tell that it was something in the room with them. The dude was asleep when their attack happened, and like I said, they know they know when you're asleep because they got your EEG cloned. So that's when they gonna sneak over there and attack you, because they know you're asleep. Sometimes they'll try to do this shit while you're awake. I don't know if they get false readings or what, but they'll try to do it while you're awake. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yeah, the cat saw it, and some of us can actually see that shit. Like I told you, I've seen it. I've seen them. It looked like a gray figure, kind of like a gray static figure, like those old TVs, and the old TVs that you used to have to turn the knob on. For people who ain't old enough to know what I'm talking about, there used to be old TVs, black and white TVs, man. And then it'll give off static. It'll get off of static when you're trying to find a channel, and it'd be like this fuzzy black and white, kind of snowy type of looking thing be on the screen, and it'd be like it's like, it's just, that's what it is. But that's what they look like. It looks like in the shape of that. and I've seen them actually in their form of whoever the person is. Like it'll look like somebody just popped up in your crib for like a split second, and you can see their ass, and then it's like they'll disappear. So I've seen that. All right, so this is pretty much what's happening when you say like familiar spirits and stuff, you know, because it's been around. Well, I can't say like familiar spirit. Let's just say like this: they've been around you the whole time, right? And they can manipulate your behavior. You know, just like they're matrix, they can jump inside a person and make a person do whatever they want them to do, type shit. Because it just basically it's like demon possession. They just possess that person's body, right? And so they know what you've done because they've been there the whole time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They've been there the whole time, you know. And they got like a whole gang of these motherfuckers, man. It's like you gotta just ask yourself how many gang stalkers you see every day, and then how many of them are capable of actually performing that type of thing, like to where they can broadcast themselves into your place. Probably all of them. You know what I'm saying? Probably all of them. You know? And they doing that for money. They doing it for money. You know what I mean? They making money off of doing that shit. It's a live stream. They sit there and watch it. You know, they watch it from whatever location in the world that they are. And the people pay them to come and do those assaults on you. All right, so say somebody in Ireland, and they like, oh, you know, I just don't like that dude, you know. I want to go over there and attack him when he go to sleep. Who got his EEG signature? I'm gonna go over there and beat the shit out of him while he sleep or something, you know. That's what they doing. I'm telling you. That's why you hear them when they say you will be hated by the whole world. That's exactly what it is. The whole world's participating in this. The whole world, as far as the secret societies, and they all are participating in this shit. So it don't have to be your neighbor doing it. He just the one that's hosting it. He the one. Yeah, that's their fun. That's how they have fun, by attacking us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta think about that. Somebody who got a whole lot of money and a whole bunch of time, you know, they don't got nothing else to do. They don't did all their little bucket list things in the world, you know, like jumping out of planes, climbing up mountains, you know, rock climbing, whatever. And yeah, so that's how they have fun. You feel me? That's their ways of having fun. And the rich people are the ones who are funding it. You know, the elite families of the world, they are the ones that are funding this shit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do think we got some that's helping us out. I'm not gonna say that, you know, that you know what I'm saying, that it's not people that tries to help us. You know, because I'm pretty sure it is some that understand. You know, you gotta always go back to the spirituality and go back to what the scriptures say. You know, it's all there. You know, so it is some that probably really don't woke up and they understand that what's going on is wrong, and they understand, you know, what it's a part of, which is the New World Order and ushering in the Antichrist. All right, so anti just means in place of. So in place of Christ, all right, and then you would think, you know, like with V2K and all that stuff, yeah, you know, you would think like, why would they be trying to use saying they using the voice of God? They mocking God, right? So they know that God used sound, right? Yeah. Yeah, they know that God used sound. You know what I mean? It's all sound based and stuff like that, and perception of what you see. So, That's basically V2K is just in place of. So it's just like it's just like the Antichrist. This whole little system is a beast system. It's the Antichrist because they basically worship it every single day. They get up, grab their phone, figure out what they're gonna do to the target. They don't really think about God. They think about us. All right. They give all they don't have God in their thoughts like they should as much. So they have us in their thoughts. So it's like we are their gods. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, because it's it's artificial. And that's why I said I'm gonna put the link to the young lady's video. She nailed it. I mean, she nailed it. If you can understand what I'm saying, then you're gonna definitely understand what she was saying. And with that being said, I gotta get out of here because I'm about to get loaded. I'm at work. And yeah. Praise God, yeah, most definitely. I always give praise to the Most High. Don't never turn away from God. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you believe it or not, the Lord is always with us every single day. And He knows exactly what's going on with us and everything that they doing. All that trying to scapegoat us, trying to get us to hurt people, hurt ourselves. He know what they doing. That's why He called they as the workers of iniquity. That's what they do. They literally do that for a job. They work iniquity. You know what I mean? That's literally what He said about them so many times in the Bible. Workers of iniquity. They lying in wait, waiting on the righteous. Okay, they trying to set you up. They hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? They acting like they ain't never did no sin. You know what I'm saying? That's them. Those are the worstest ones. Everybody's a sinner. You know what I mean? Some days I might come on here and I might just cuss up a storm because I'm mad, And then other days, it's different. But God's still working on me. You know what I'm saying? But these type of people, they feel like there's no hope. There's always hope. If you don't have any hope, then you just damn, okay? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They are definitely the workers of iniquity. All right. They remind me of the damn scribe and the Pharisees. Period. That's all they do is try to point out what you did and what you done did, and they want to use it against you. They want to blackmail you with all your sins, okay? So they can say, well, if you stop talking about what we doing, then we won't do this and we won't talk about that no more. So that's where it comes in when saying you love your life or you don't love your life. If you love your life so much, you're going to fold for it. You're going to fold. You're going to be like, okay, I'll stop talking about it. I'll be a gang stalker. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't care about your life, keep speaking up. All right? To the death.